In a world full of unexpected setbacks, financial security is your only true shield. Welcome to Wealth Wisdom. Today, we're moving past the noise and focusing on the one milestone that changes everything: your first $100,000. Why is this number so powerful? Because it buys you the freedom to handle whatever life throws at you. Let's start with the basics of protecting your wealth from the silent thief: inflation.
Most people grind away at their jobs, counting every dollar, and yet the dream of true wealth slips further out of reach. The truth? Earning a paycheck is not enough. Lasting wealth doesn't come from working for money. It comes when your money starts working for you. Imagine waking up each day knowing your net worth is growing steadily and silently, even while you focus on what matters most. This is Wealth Wisdom, a blueprint for building your first $100,000 in net worth, brick by brick. It all starts with understanding your cash flow. Track every dollar coming in and going out. Cut mindless spending, not happiness. Redirect those savings into investments that grow over time: a high-yield savings account, index funds, or a retirement account. Next, eliminate high-interest debt. Treat every debt payment as an investment in your future freedom. Now, automate your wealth. Schedule automatic transfers that pay yourself first, before the bills, before anything else. Even small, consistent amounts will snowball over time. Increase your income by upskilling, negotiating your salary, or starting a side hustle. Your goal: widen the gap between what you earn and what you spend. The rules are shifting in 2026. Technology, inflation, and new opportunities will reward those who act now. Your first six figures won't appear overnight, but with discipline and a system, every dollar becomes a building block in your legacy. You don't have to settle for just getting by. Transform frustration into freedom and let your money work for you. The journey to wealth begins with the first step. Start today and watch the future you build unfold. In the 1970s, the price of a hamburger could buy you a full meal. By 2026, that same amount of money might only get you a mini slider. Your purchasing power is silently slipping away. What's the culprit? Inflation. It's the invisible thief that secretly erodes the value of your wealth every single day. Most people leave their hard-earned cash in traditional checking or regular savings accounts. But doing this actually guarantees your money shrinks year after year. Large banks offer an average interest rate of just 0.01%, while inflation is hovering around 3% to 4%. In other words, you're losing approximately 3% of your wealth every year for nothing. If you have $10,000 today, next year it will only buy you $9,700 worth of goods. To fight this invisible enemy, you can't just let your cash sit there and take a beating. Move your funds into a high-yield savings account or a money market fund. Right now, these accounts are offering annual yields of 4.5% to 5.5%. By making this switch, you turn dead cash into the frontline defense of your wealth, actively fighting the rising cost of living. Inflation won't wait for you to pay attention. Take action now. Take control and protect your assets.
Think of this high-yield liquid capital as your lifeline, your emergency fund. It's more than just numbers in an account. It's your shield against the unexpected. Some might wonder, why not invest every dollar in the stock market? The answer is simple: risk management. Imagine facing a medical emergency or an unexpected job loss. You don't want to be forced to sell your investments when the market's volatile. A 3 to 6 month safety net gives you the oxygen to breathe when the economy gets thin. This isn't only about financial security. It's a psychological barrier, empowering you to make calm decisions instead of emotional ones. Picture having $20,000 sitting in a high-yield savings account. If the S&P 500 drops 10%, you won't panic. You'll stay the course. This liquidity is your bridge, carrying you from simply being a saver to becoming a confident long-term investor. Remember, every dollar saved today is a seed for your future financial freedom. Building your emergency fund means building the foundation of your peace of mind.
There's a point in everyone's financial journey where saving alone just isn't enough. That's the moment to step forward, from building your cash reserves to investing for true growth. Here's where the magic of compound interest comes in, not as a far-off concept, but as the force that accelerates wealth quietly and powerfully over time. You don't need to chase elusive stock picks or gamble on the next overnight sensation. What you do need is smart asset allocation. By spreading your investments across low-cost index funds and ETFs, you tap into the success of the world's leading companies without the risk of betting on just one. But there's one factor that silently eats away at returns: expense ratios. Think of them as invisible fees. Choosing funds with lower expense ratios means more of your money stays in your pocket, compounding steadily, year after year. Then comes dollar cost averaging. It's not about timing the market, but consistently investing the same amount at regular intervals. This method smooths out the ups and downs, letting you benefit from the long-term growth that passive investing delivers. Every deposit you make builds momentum, turning small steps into lasting progress. The combination of these strategies lays the foundation for true passive income, a way to build wealth without constant oversight or anxiety. Take action now. Embrace compound interest, focus on smart asset allocation, and harness the power of low-cost index funds with dollar cost averaging. Your future self will thank you.
Imagine building wealth and never worrying about surprise tax bills draining your returns. That's the power of tax efficiency, the true wealth shield. It's not just about how much you earn, it's about what you keep and grow over time. The secret weapon? Tax advantage accounts like the Roth IRA and 401k. A Roth IRA lets your money grow tax-free, so you never pay taxes on qualified withdrawals. That means every dollar you invest works harder for your future. In contrast, a 401k gives you upfront tax breaks, lowering your taxable income while you save. Later, you pay taxes when you withdraw, but disciplined contributions and employer matching can build serious momentum. Understanding which account fits your goals and the impact of tax strategies separates the middle class from the truly wealthy. But tax efficiency is only half of the shield. Pair it with disciplined risk management, and you've got a portfolio that can weather market storms. When volatility strikes and fear spreads, wisdom is staying the course, not panicking. That's how you protect your wealth and give yourself the chance to grow, reign, or shine. Tax-free growth isn't just a technical term. It's an invitation to invest smarter, keep more, and build lasting wealth.
Reaching your first $100,000 feels impossible until it isn't. This milestone is more than a number. It's proof that you can turn intention into action and dreams into reality. Once you cross that line, every dollar you save starts to work for you, building momentum that grows faster and with less effort than you might have imagined. If you're ready to take control and shape your financial destiny, now's the moment. Hit subscribe and become a part of the Wealth Wisdom community, where your goals are celebrated and your journey matters. What's your number one financial goal for this year? Leave a comment below, and let's inspire each other with our ambitions and plans. Because together, we're stronger, and together, we build more than wealth. We build wisdom, confidence, and freedom. Join us as we move forward, one milestone at a time. I'll see you in the next episode.